Some viewers may find the following video disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
Revolution will be live.
Пойдем, выйдет. Ладно, это за титул сейчас, да?
Да, вот чемпионство.
А это что, хороший?
Второстепенно. Межконтинентальный вот это чемпионство Соединенных Штатов, второстепенный титул, а главный титул вот это мировое чемпионство в тяжелом весе, вот который Джона Синни. Неоспоримое чемпионство WWE.
Нихуя себе. А неоспоримое можно забрать через Money in the Bank?
Да, любой мировой. Ну, вообще любой можно взять титул через Money.
Что не стоит? Это все мое. Я за этот двор стою, на. Я все этому рингу, и ринг все мне. Бля, пузо упало, ебанулся.
Over the past couple of months. For Solo Sikoa, he's really got to stop this high-octane style of offense from Jacob Fatu.
Yeah, but everyone forgets that
Solo
Sikoa, the former street fighting
То есть канаты все равно им доступны. А нахуя вообще тогда клетка нужна?
Чтобы никто не ворвался к ней.
Ага, да есть. Ну, в этом есть логика. Ну так-то, блядь, по чесноку было бы каждый бой в клетке надо делать, если к ним никто, потому что эти чмошники крысы ебаные, да?
Да.
That brought Jacob Fatu into the world of WWE after management had consistently said, hell no. Other family members from the Samoan dynasty had said, hell no, this guy is just too dangerous, too uncontrollable.
Oh no! Jacob walked into the cage by Solo. And yeah, you're quite right, and you are accurate that did happen, but it was the way that Solo treated Jacob once he arrived here. Looked down upon him, expected him to do menial tasks for him. Never really appreciated or respected Jacob.
Кафикс просто на мобов, что они бегают нахуй. Как ёбаные мыши, бля. Пидор, суки, хватит бегать, твари, бля.
First shot in this rivalry, in my opinion, and it really didn't work out for Jacob Fatu the way he thought it would.
Ah, there's that senton delivered by Solo Sikoa, who is now taking over. The steel cage match favored Solo and Jacob.
This one I haven't said it favours Solo Sikoa, but initially I would have said thanks to the fact that the MFTs cannot get involved, it would be Fatu's advantage.
I gave him everything! I gave him everything! Didn't want to listen.
А они что, братья или что?
Ну, якобы из дома племя. Криша. Бывшие. Самоанцы все.
Бля, в какой момент столько этих вордиков появилось? Что такое? А это же чел, который, помнишь, в щите был. Он же был в щите не представлен как самоанец. Он потом самоанцем стал, правильно?
Ну да, типа просто как кузен скалы.
Ну пиздёж, нахуй. Ну пиздоболы, бля. Ну актеры, нахуй. Кузен скалы.
Хуйзен.
Solo Sikoa right now is dominating Jacob Fatu. Here's the cover. And a kick out by Jacob. And Solo.
It's only the Force.
And now he's asking the official, Ryan Tran, outside the ring, to open the door.
The hard way. Ебать, они бегают нахуй.
That would just be like humiliating if that would happen this juncture with Jacob Fatu holding on. Solo trying to drag him toward the door.
Looked like it was going to be an easy victory for Solo Sikoa, which is an unthinkable result here tonight against someone as dangerous as Jacob Fatu. Now there's all been going the way of Solo Sikoa.
And since Solo went back on offense, the official locks the door yet again. Now Solo says open it again. Solo wanting to just waltz out of here, and Jacob Fatu is just holding on.
That's lining up the most dangerous move in his arsenal.
And the Samoan spike. Think about the superstars this has felled over the years. Over the Samoan spike, Jacob able to duck underneath, and now Fatu catches it with a kick.
It took way too long on delivering that, but bouncing back to the super. Oh, God!
Thanks for the assist.
What a collision.
Poleaxing the massive Solo Sikoa. So much power held between these two men. Boom! Fatu getting the better of that one. All men have weaknesses, and Solo Sikoa knows better than anybody
Да,
how
это,
to
блядь,
expose
естественно.
Jacob Fatu's weaknesses. He's done it so far in this match, but got a little too lax there. Has allowed the Samoan werewolf back into this.
Sun is setting in North Jersey. SummerSlam Sunday. Over 56,000 at MetLife Stadium looking on as Solo and Jacob battle for the United States Championship inside the steel cage.
The sun goes down. The werewolves start howling.
And Jacob's feeling it. And Solo sent into the cage.
Solo Sikoa now getting dog walked. All gas, no brakes, and perhaps no respite for Solo Sikoa.
Well, and it was that phrase, remember, when Solo Sikoa twisted the words. All gas, no brains, that really set Jacob Fatu over the edge. And now Jacob. Oh my. Oh man. Solo can't believe it. Fatu just bounced off the cage.
The human being reacts to steel like that. You are in big trouble.
And now Jacob picking up the pace. Sent time by Fatu. Into the corner now. Gonna bury Sikoa.
Could be a way in. It's the best option I can see.
And Jacob. Oh!
Through the swamp.
Lenny. Solo Sikoa. And Fatu now. Gonna head up to the top rope. There's the moonsault to Sikoa.
Unfeasible movement. Menacingly
And
delivered.
another one. Cover by Jacob. Solo kicked out.
Oh, such a late kick out. Jacob Fatu cannot believe it.
But there were two here. Wait, is that the first time that anyone has ever kicked out of a Jacob moonsault?
Absolutely, certainly a double whammy of them. Never question the toughness of Solo Sikoa ever again.
Now Jacob Fatu's going to start questioning himself a little bit. He hit Solo with his bread and butter and it didn't pay off.
Wait a second.
Oh, look
Опа,
who's
братки самонцы прибежали.
Полетела, блядь, братва.
А это чьи
Брат-
братки прибежали? Красноволосого?
The MFTs.
Нет.
Guess our friend here.
Пузо.
Let the outside of the ring like sharks. Just to play for now.
My family tree. And now
А там еще кто-то
Jacob's
бежит.
gonna
Это братки
go
уже
back up.
Волосова, да?
Это уже кореш длинноволосый.
Guess someone does live here.
And Jimmy Uso's here.
Launching an assault, technically it's 3-on-1, make it 3-on.
Down goes Mateo.
2-on-1, that 1-on-1, well that one is massive.
Oh, Tonga with a boot to the face.
God, he's almost 7 foot tall. And that is the perfect soldier that Solo Sikoa wanted.
And Tonga driving Jimmy into the cage as Jacob looks on, sending him over the Spanish announce table. Jacob can do nothing about it as he's locked inside the cage.
How do you lose Jacob for two? You make your army stronger by recruiting this.
Так, закончил. Ну-ка, сейчас главное, чтобы ачивка прохнула.
Tala Tonga still
Барабанная жопа.
Solo now tries to drag himself to the door. The door's open. Jacob Fatu gonna drag Solo back into the ring. Now will Jacob Fatu?
Ask you the same question.
Так.
He doesn't want to escape. He wants to punish Sakawa. He wants the door locked.
Keep the MFTs out of here and let me.
Oh! Samoan spike from out of nowhere. And Fatu kicked out.
Охуенно, дело сделано, ебать.
Юху! Поздравляем!
Блять, еще нахуй шиза, что экран ебаный на 2 поделен. Сука, неудобно играть. Ну-ка нахуй. Площадь, бля, игры.
Jimmy Uso attacked the group here at ringside, has been dumped over the table. He's down and out. Now Solo Sikoa, perhaps looking to escape. Drop over the top. He gets over the top and his feet hit the floor. He wins the matchup and retains the title. Solo now up top, up high. Jacob in pursuit.
Just jump into the arms of the massive Tala Tonga from there. He'll save you, Solo.
He's got to catch him with a drop on the floor for the win. And now Jacob Fatu dragging Solo back into the cage. And a headbutt by Jacob, and yet another one. Meanwhile, JC Mateo trying to scale the cage here. And
Tonga lower too.
Tonga lower, JC Mateo. Jacob Fatu trying to fight him down. And now this Tala Tonga scaling the cage. And what the hell's he got in his...
Tonga low is actually inside the cage now, and Tala Tonga following close
And
back.
he's got handcuffs. Tala Tonga's got handcuffs.
Ебать, наручником присоединил.
Охуеть.
Все, не выберется он.
Я не понял, клетка дырявая, бля, она без крыши или что?
Она без крыши, да.
Якобы к ним нельзя забраться, да?
Ну да.
Блядь, они вообще в курсе, что даже в Человеке-пауке была с крыши, нахуй, или что? Это пиздец клоуна.
О, срезался, нихуя себе.
А чё они не заберутся? Открыли дверь, бля, Кача. Давай, давай, давай. Самим можно зайти, давай. Ой, бля. Ну тупые,
Ну, пиндосы, бля, хули.
О, goodness.
Solo perhaps getting slightly the better of it.
And Solo Sikoa's gonna win this match thanks to Tala Tonga.
Ебать, в Fortnite добавили скин Супермена, прикидываешь?
Да, я видел. Я думал, нихуя себе, когда это они успели.
А,
Походу вот к фильму, да?
да, да.
Ебать, они
Он
хайпуют,
даже
пиздец.
выглядит как в фильме, ну да.
Jacob Fatu shred the handcuffs when he was handcuffed by Tala Tonga at the top of the steel cage.
I'm here, aren't I? I'll go high.
And ladies and gentlemen, the replay is brought to you by Brett Death. Kill that Brett, become legendary. He just ripped the handcuff off his hand.
Non-human strength that is possessed by Jacob Fatu that saved the match for himself. And just when Solo Sikoa was heading for the entrance, JC Mateo getting flattened by this boot from Tala Tonga. You saw Jacob Fatu catching that steel door flush on the top of the head of an incredibly groggy Solo
Да,
Sikoa.
да нет, там и пузо только проебывать.
Sikoa is still your United States champion. And now Solo Sikoa. And now Jimmy Uso back into the fight. Big kick to JC Mateo.
is not heading back into the fight to protect his family.
And Jimmy Uso is locking the door of the cage as Jacob Fatu is having his way with Mateo and Tongaloa.
Werewolf is ready to feast.
Бля, что вообще, Макс, купить? Экспедицию или Вучанг?
No escaping for these NFTs.
Вучан как новый Fallen, это вот новый, да?
Да. Ну,
Телочкой.
это Souls-like.
Я понял, да. Мне тоже хотел за 3К купить.
Message being sent here.
Fatu to the top of
Или что еще раз?
Или экспедицию.
Лучше экспедицию.
Ну, я-
Не прогадаешь.
Мне экспедиция больше по графике нравится, тоже красивая. пиздец.
Ну и пиздец, отзывы у нее чуть ли не игра года. А сейчас в данный момент на игру года пиздец. Фаворит.
Да, я видел.
There's no talking
Полюбас игра
sense to
года,
this guy.
Бля, ёбаные японцы придумали JRPG, при этом ни одна JRPG не брала игру года. Французы сделали JRPG и выигрывают игру года. Вот будет угарище нахуй.
Да.
Или просто нахуй взять элитную версию борды за десятку.
Ха. Ну это уже...
Это уже да, сука.
Heavy duty superstar I have ever seen from the top of the cage.
Бля, еще Ghost of Yutei, еще нахуй нету. Это такой пиздец, ты вообще видел, что за хуйня, блядь? Я старые-то игры не прохожу, блядь, там выходит Metal Gear нахуй. Блядь, да ну, я вообще не верю, что это. Что за хуйня?
Что творится?
Когда вообще, бля, в игры играть?
Jacob Fatu.
Блядь, вот сейчас прикинь, Ghost of Yutei,
Solo Sikoa is
Metal Gear нахуй,
Solo Sikoa is still
Silent Hill, старый не пройден, да, второй ремейк, блядь, новый уже выходит.
На.
Lost Soul Aside, 4-я игра уже, 4, блядь, Borderlands, 5-я игра, Ninja Gaiden, 4, 6-я нахуй игра.
Подожди, а ты
6,
прошел
5 игр.
Lies of P? Овертюру.
Обычную, да, нет, DLS нет, его же купить надо.
Вот еще одна тебе. Надо
Это
бивочку.
еще, это уже 8-я игра, да? Painkiller нахуй, 9-я игра, блядь.
А Painkiller вышел?
9 игр, которые еще... Нет, он должен выйти же. Новый, который Painkiller. Он же просто не за full прайс.
You know, I broke into a freighter on Denab once. Yeah? Any tips? No.
Это вообще пиздец. Потом еще какой-то Hell is Us тоже заинтересовал меня. Там, где мужик с этим, с мечом из Звездных войн ходит, типа, да?
Ага.
Тоже меня заинтересовало, пиздец. Вучанг, блядь, Вуконг, нахуй. Уже, блядь, 12 игр, прикидываешь, нахуй.
Ага.
Dying Light, 13-я игра, блядь. Ну, Dying Light хотя бы покупать не надо.
Да, кстати.
13 игр, блядь. И это игры, которые только в этом году... И Battlefield, блядь, 14-я игра, нахуй. Еще и Кронос. Что-то интересно какая-то, это страшилка, да, какая-то? Видел там, где чел в скафандре ходит, типа?
Да, с телкой, что ли? Или нет?
Не-не-не, стелка это в космосе где, а это в скафандре, но только страшилка. Сейчас, ну ты походу не понял, что за игра, сейчас я кину тебе. Тоже меня, короче, как Dead Space, если что. Только не Dead Space.
This is a career-ending injury I was supposed to have.
Вон, смотри, что за тема. Просто я сейчас такой список, ну, типа, поверхностно, знаешь, накидал, блядь, а тут уже пиздец. Я просто сколько здесь? Раз, два, три, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. 19 игр, это которые вышли только вот в этом году. Ну, или выйдут в этом году еще, да?
92 and what was voted the greatest SummerSlam match of all time. The British Bulldog Bret Hart for the Intercontinental Championship. 97, Stone Cold Steve Austin's first Intercontinental Championship win. And tonight, AJ Styles, Dominic Mysterio, do it again.
Сука, 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 сука. Да не, мне кажется, сейчас, не знаю. Как будто бы покупать экспедицию сейчас, проеб бабок будет, бля. Надо допройти мне эту хуйню. Death Stranding первый допройти, да? А там уже смотри, что будет.
Ага. Ну, в целом, возможно.
Взять чисто, бля. Да чисто бурду взять пока что. Бурда 100 пудов. Ну, бля, экспедиция красивая просто, пиздец. Выпадает иногда видосы по экспедиции на ютубе. Бля, так хочется в нее поиграть. Так, сейчас подожду. Мать звонил, надо сказать. Это вот эти фрики дерутся, бля. А почему он оставил себе никнейм Доминик Мистерио, если он пробацию кинул?
Потому что фамилия-то знаменитая.
Понятно, да, бля? То есть батя мы кидаем, но фамилию-то надо его поюзать.
Ну, конечно.
Ну и чмо, да.
And guess what? They've all been proven wrong and will continue to be proven wrong. There's a little Eddie Guerrero for you, AJ.
A kick out by Styles for the referee. Eddie Rengo could get in position. Dominic Mysterio now looking to wear down AJ Styles.
Now this game plan of AJ Styles to where the Eddie here has simply been a red rag to a collar to pull. No problem. I know you need a little help every now and again, and it's all about Dirty Dom Mysterio now.
Dominic Mysterio won the Intercontinental title. For a Styles clash here, and Dominic fights out of it.
Danger moment there for Dirty Dominic Mysterio, but he sensed it. Scarfing out of there in a hurry.
AJ Styles with a tornado DDT, launching himself off the ropes. And both men are down in a critical moment in this match.
So AJ is hurt at this point. He's taken a lot of abuse in the early goings, but this was executed perfectly. Unfortunately for AJ, hurting so badly he wasn't able to leap up and capitalize on it.
A great night here, SummerSlam Sunday, 56,000 plus in attendance at MetLife Stadium. The lights are on. Spotlights on the Intercontinental Championship. Dominic turned inside out. And Styles now with that bloody sliding forearm, and Dominic's on the ropes.
And the second win now is AJ, and looking incredibly rapid with it.
SummerSlam has been pretty good to AJ Styles. Beat John Cena here at one point in his career. Covered by Styles for the Intercontinental title, kick out by Mysterio.
I think you could literally name any PLE of the year, and they've all been very good to AJ Styles, because that's how successful he has been since arriving back at the Royal Rumble in 2016 here. It's been a golden time for AJ. Will he continue tonight?
AJ Styles again looking to put Mysterio away, and there's a Pele kick by AJ, and Dominic's down.
This really is AJ Styles at his very best, and at the moment, Dominic does not have an answer.
Styles launched out to the apron by the champ, forearm caught Dominic in the nose.
How quick are those reflexes of AJ Styles still to this day? 26 years deep.
Phenomenal forearm. Dominic ducks underneath. AJ rolls through, caught himself in the apron, and Dominic with a Michinoku driver. Here's the cover. Is it enough to retain the title? Kick out by Styles.
Oh, both men with such brilliant reflexes there. First of all, AJ leaping with that attempt at the phenomenal forearm, but the slip that caught him up in the ropes, that's all that Dom needed to get up with that Michinoku driver. And Dom just continues to grow in this game.
Well, there's no doubt about that. I agree with you, Wade. I mean, Dominic Mysterio's grown leaps and bounds over the past couple of years. And now Dominic, we've been talking a lot about Eddie Guerrero tonight. And these are the three amigos that Eddie made famous.
This is the modern day Eddie Guerrero.
Let's not go that far quite yet.
I don't think we're going far enough.
And AJ Styles drops Dominic on the back of his head. That brainbuster by Styles.
Oh man, that was vicious from AJ Styles, just like he was closing things out. Straight down on the top of the neck and the shoulders. Dom's barely moved ever since.
I see a problem.
AJ Styles trying to pull Dominic into position.
Droids, we've seen worse.
AJ, a former Intercontinental Champion, WWE Champ as well. Oh, went for a frog splash a la Eddie. And Dominic got the knees up, and now Dominic with an opportunity.
Real toughness from Dominic Mysterio, ready to capitalize.
And now AJ in position.
Turning disaster into opportunity.
The move that Dominic took from his dad, Rey Mysterio, the 619. And now Dominic going up top, looking to put AJ away. But for his own frog splash, AJ Styles caught him.
Oh, God.
And looking for the calf crusher now.
What a transition from AJ.
You're looking for a calf crusher on Dominic Mysterio here by AJ Styles. If Dominic taps out, we've got a new Intercontinental Champion.
Turning this matchup on a dime was AJ Styles. So inventive there. Desperately trying to grab the rope and makes it.
Yeah, Dominic, he has champion's advantage. AJ's got a pinner submitted, and Dominic making it to the rope to force a break.
What signal?
Frustrating for AJ Styles, who must have smelled victory on that one.
And Dominic trying to fight out of the corner, and he does. Dirty Dom. Oh, sets AJ face first into the turnbuckle.
Millionth of a second away from Collider, but just at the right time, Dirty Dom, who is now...
Well, the official, Eddie Orango, pretty much caught Dominic there, and what are you doing?
It's illegal to take it off, to then drive an opponent
Exactly.
intentionally into the corner would be a disqualification, but
And the official is trying to put the pad back on as Dominic now has the steel chair in hand.
and that was the trap. Distract the referee with the turnbuckle and then pounce with the steel.
Oh! Tossing it to AJ! Talking about some lying, cheating, and stealing, and AJ Styles turns it around!
Stop it! That's not what happened, referee!
Vintage Eddie Guerrero here! Well, the referee doesn't know what happened.
Of all the dirty tricks, AJ Styles, that's disgusting.
Well, the issue is the official had no idea what happened, so the matchup's going to continue, and AJ Styles makes $30 pay. That was right out of Eddie's playbook. Lying, cheating, and stealing.
Wild couple of moments there. Could have gone either way, but wow, great reactions once again from Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
And now Dom, with AJ Styles after getting hung up on the top rope. AJ Styles looking back to his feet, and payback there.
Matching Dirty Dom in the nether regions right now. Liv Morgan will be in a blind panic watching this one. Doesn't bode well for the next few weeks, does it? And it doesn't bode well for the next few minutes of this match for Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
Listen to this place. Coming to will AJ Styles on.
Shot to the throat there from Dirty Dom. He's getting desperate in there. This is what you got to do if you want to maintain.
AJ roll through by AJ. AJ Styles once again on the calf crusher. And this way, Dirty Dom has nowhere to go. Styles with the calf crusher in. Dominic Mysterio in trouble. Is he going to tap out here?
Dirty Dom a million miles away from the ropes here. I don't think he's getting there. We're not going to tap out imminently.
Calf crusher in by Styles. AJ Styles is... The boot has come loose. Styles just pulled the boot loose. And Dominic's gonna... Dirty Dom is gonna survive because Styles just pulled the boot off.
It's tough to compete with a busted calf and no shoe on, however, but Dom's going to try it.
Oh, wait a minute. Dom's got the boot in hand. The official... Oh! Boot to the face of Styles.
The referee missed the entire thing, covering up in the corner. I think AJ's out cold here.
Dirty Dom now up to the top rope with a frog splash. Mysterio covers, wins. Here is your winner, and still the Intercontinental Champion,
Ты ебанутый, блядь, что ли?
Well, how unfortunate is AJ Styles when he had victory in his grasp? The boot of Dirty Dom Mysterio coming loose and the calf crusher cancelled.
AJ Styles Cannot believe he didn't win the Intercontinental Championship here tonight. Dirty Dominic Mysterio somehow surviving with the gold intact. Hey, this replay is brought to you by Wingstop. Wingstop is here. A lot of Eddie Guerrero references tonight, including this move. Dirty Dom pulling one out of Eddie's playbook, but AJ Styles is ready.
Lying, cheating, and still on. Two can play at that game. Referee, well, we both thought it was going to be the end one way or another, but the referee didn't fall for it. Hell no, let's fight on, but fascinating in the
So
middle.
wait a minute. This is earlier. Look at Dominic Mysterio actually sent his boot
It wasn't one. It was a game plan by the incredible Dirty Dom Mysterio, loosened the boot, knowing full well he was going to bait AJ Styles into attempting a calf cruncher.
Oh my!
What a genius Dirty Dom is! It was strategic and it paid off perfectly. This kid is so smart and so good. He made me unstoppable. Creative, inventive, and escaping to big.
AJ Styles came out here tonight channeling Eddie Guerrero. Dominic Mysterio used an Eddie trick to win. Eddie did not defeat Kurt Angle 2 decades ago using his boots.
This November,
It's quite the feeling here. It is electric.
the Padres home field gets a whole new lineup. When
An
WWE
absolutely incredible scene.
hits Petco Park,
A slugfest for the ages.
Oh my goodness. The epic performance that no one will ever forget.
WWE Survivor Series San Diego. Tickets on sale now.
He knows how to make an
Sunday
entrance.
on WWE LFG. It's going to be super swift as the coaches hit the sideline. We're all in agreement and all. This is going to be really good. The future greats take charge.
Oh, I am the main event. You run your mouth. I'll let my game do the talking.
With no limits. Where'd that come from? And no safety net. Not a legal mark. Anything can happen.
I do liquor boys. Someday we'll draw them.
WWE LFG next Sunday, 10, 9 Central. Only on A&E.
Wheatley American vodka is for hardworking people with true American spirit. People who never just mail it in.
Oh, a thing of beauty!
People who rise to the occasion. Men and women who know how to get the job done.
From the top!
And when the day's over, nothing's better than celebrating something truly American.
And we're at MetLife Stadium, heading toward our main event, Cody Rhodes and John Cena. It is an absolutely gorgeous early August night. East Rutherford clear and 75 degrees.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome WWE icon Stephanie McMahon.
Ну что там нахуй? Какое чмо победило?
Is everybody having a good time?
Крысиное чмо победило.
Сын этого Мистерио?
Да.
Чмо, блядь. Скажите ему, чтобы он постригся. Это сейчас же мейн-ивент?
Нет, еще нет.
Это сейчас еще не мейн-ивент.
Нет.
Ой-ой.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we want to thank all of you that
Бля, зрители, которые в той стороне сидят, вообще кайф.
О, повезло, повезло.
To make this an absolutely epic two-night SummerSlam. It's been an epic night tonight as well, Wayne. What about that tables, ladders, and chairs match for the WWE Tag Team title? You know, we got announcers calling our action all over the world. Let's take a little peek at how they called the TLC. Attention!
Блять.
And much more of this to come as soon as SummerSlam wraps as we head out to the post show, hosted by the great Joe Test, and of course tomorrow SummerSlam recap with Megan Morant and Sam Roberts.
Now to test my
Wheatley American Vodka and the WWE are proud to be joined tonight by Staff Sergeant Luis Martinez Jr. from the USO, the 88 Aerial Port Squadron, 514 Air Mobility Wing, and Joint Base McGuire Dix Lakehurst. Wheatley raises a glass to Staff Sergeant Martinez and all retired and active members of the U.S. military for your service. Well, this just isn't a title match. It's main event mythology. In one corner, John Cena, with a record 17 world titles and a once-in-a-generation legacy. In the other, Cody Rhodes, fighting to continue writing the next chapter in the story he started years ago and save the industry he loves. It's personal, it's brutal, it's a street fight showdown between the self-professed last real champion and the American Nightmare for the undisputed WWE Championship. It's live, it's our main event, and it's next.
Likewise. Does anyone need a hammer that size? Doesn't need it anymore. We'll find a way to the turbo lift. Well, let's look for one together.
А, или да, или мейн-эвент сейчас будет. Да, еще мейн-эвент будет.
Нихуя. Там же еще половину, бля, времени в шоу. Рановато как будто для мейн-эвента.
Until he's out the door. At SummerSlam, I want to fight the real John Cena. Hold on, Cody. I am not going to be at SummerSlam.
Вот в чайнике грел, сука. Не успею сделать похавать.
For Netflix in New York City, I am emotionally exhausted. This was what's best for business right now. There is no way that I can sign this contract. John Cena forced me to make a choice, and I hesitate. I did not flinch when I returned at WrestleMania and I came back home. I did not flinch when I stood across from a future Hall of Famer with a muscle hanging off the bone. I did not flinch when I went back-to-back at the Royal Rumble. I did not flinch when I faced my mentor, Randy Orton. And I did not flinch when the final boss came for my soul.
Okay.
Джон Сина хочет уйти, но не как вот эти клоуны, которые возвращаются постоянно.
Да.
Он хочет уйти, чтобы как те клоуны, которые возвращаются постоянно, тоже возвращаться постоянно, как те клоуны, которые возвращаются постоянно. А вот да, в Супермене я охуел, там был же камео у этого миротворца с Джоном Синой.
Да. В
Я
телеке.
думаю, нихуя, да, в телеке он там типа рассказывал, бля, охуенно ставили, пиздец.
Вот Сина переобувается.
We get to see Cody Rhodes face off against the greatest of all time at my best.
I was born to do this. At SummerSlam, I want all the hustle, loyalty, and respect.
The following is a street fight! And it is for the undisputed WWE Championship! In this match, there are no countouts, no disqualifications, and the only way to win is by
Бля, сколько
pinfall
народу, это
or
пиздец, нахуй.
submission.
Там уже как будто внизу, когда стоишь, вот в самом дали, нихуя уже не видно, да?
Ага, это прикинь с 10 этажа там смотреть.
А это сейчас этажа вообще пиздец.
When you walk behind and you're not a leader, then the feud never changes. The feud never changes. The feud never changes.
Ебал сама, но я рок. And my ass cool.
Neighbors have gotten pretty crazy here. We got a fight ahead, Cal.
I was doing fine until you showed up.
Бля, какая у него охуенная песня, это пиздец.
Но я знаю, у кого лучше.
Таких не существует. У Рэя Мистерио. I am my kingdom.
Why didn't I hang on to that for you? Nice try. Good catch.
Опа, малых он закадрил.
Unstoppable as ever. We got a fight ahead, Cal. I'm game if you are.
Younger. My kingdom. Oh no. Just follow me till the end.
They're on to us.
А это рандомная песня или написанная под его выход?
Да хуй знает даже.
Это рандомная. Не, просто вот у мамы же песня рандомная, она сама ее выбрала.
Ну да.
Ну ты сказал, что, блядь, Джона Сина сам для себя спел песню, я вообще охуел.
Ну да, он там сам, может, не... Ну, он раньше рэпером был, я не знаю, написал он сам или нет, но, типа, исполняет он там сам в куплете.
Ну я вообще не знал про то, что у, бля, у Рэя Мистерио вот песня, типа, написанная под него, бля, ну, под него, хотя логично, бля. 619, бля, в песне поется, нахуй.
Ну да.
Негрила тоже качает, нахуй. Ха-ха, башкой под песню.
I need help. Nice assist.
With me till the end. I am my kingdom.
Его букают, что ли, мне кажется. Сына, сына. О, ждут, смотри, все уже телефоны туда навели на выход. Всем похуй на него. Вот, смотри, все туда навели. Ждут. Величайший.
Introducing first,
This is no time to let up.
the challenger from Atlanta, Georgia,
В натуре, смотри, вукают его.
at 222 pounds, the American Nightmare.
О, охуеть, как его букают.
Да, за что, бля?
Потому что Джон Сина вернулся, поэтому все его букают.
Ой, бля, ну ведомые, суки, нахуй. Ну фанатики, у жопы Сины пиздец.
Во.
From West Newbury, Massachusetts,
Масло чувствует?
at 251 pounds, he is the greatest of all time. The never seen 17 here tonight at SummerSlam. One final time. The last real champion, John Cena.
Get it, Alicia!
Веселей стал, смотри, улыбается, пиздец.
Конечно.
And the final time ever, John Cena will main event SummerSlam, defending the undisputed WWE Championship against the former champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. Actually got an opportunity to talk to John Cena earlier today. John seemed like the John Cena of old. The man that I spent over 20 years with in this industry. The man that I rode up and down the road with. It seemed like the old John Cena is back, much like he proclaimed Friday night on SmackDown. Much like they stood toe-to-toe as the final two men in this year's Royal Rumble. Two of the final three before Jey Uso went on to win everything. And after the show of respect, here we go. Cody and Cena underway.
Cody Rhodes said I wanted the best version of John Cena. Ask and ye shall receive, at least if you believe the words of John Cena this past Friday.
And Cena sending Cody out right out to the announce table early on. Remember, street fight rules, anything goes. You gotta win via pinfall or submission. And Cody Rhodes now sends Cena shoulder first into the steel steps. And for those of you questioning whether or not Cody Rhodes had the killer instinct and whether or not he pulled the trigger, Cody Rhodes answers that early.
Yeah, this is a very different situation than WrestleMania 41 when Cody wouldn't pull the trigger. That was about remaining virtuous. This is a street fight, though. Breaking the rules, the standard rules, is not only allowed, it's encouraged. So Cody, fill your boots.
Cody bouncing Cena face first off the apron. And now John Cena going to reverse Cody's shoulder first into the steps.
So we rescued Zeke.
And John Cena. That's Tyrese Halliburton of the Indiana Pacers.
Maybe figure something out with me.
And now taking a clutch from Tyrese. Tyrese, of course, out after an Achilles surgery. And now John Cena using the crutch. Again, perfectly legal tonight. Anything goes for the championship.
So it's very difficult for John Cena to do anything wrong tonight because all bets are off.
Things are only getting worse out there. Life is
Все
precious.
ставки сделаны, понял?
And so is happiness.
Да.
Cena clocking up here.
I wish I were that.
Using
It
the
is that simple.
base of the steel steps that is much heavier than the top end, which is bad enough in itself. Looking at something here for Cody.
Again, Cena won the championship at WrestleMania with a win over Cody Rhodes. Cody wants the title back tonight, but John Cena wants to...
Oh, here we
It's
go.
on his first SummerSlam with a bang. Looking for the AA. Cody Rhodes now with John Cena up, and he'll slam him down on the steps.
And it's falling on your own sword for John Cena, such as the inherent danger of a street fight like this. Any weapon you bring in the ring could well be turned on you.
John Cena, the first undefeated against Cody Rhodes in his career in one-on-one action. As Cody now looks to head up to the top rope. Cena looking to try to roll off the steps and does. And now he sends Cody Rhodes crashing to the floor.
Ну что, как думаешь, Сина оставит свой титул?
What you wish for,
Оставит.
Cody Rhodes, and this is indeed the very best version of John Cena, the one that's been
Все еще, да, не напеди. Типа еще впереди есть мейн-ивенты, поэтому титул оставляем, правильно?
Да.
And look at the power of John Cena.
I don't think anyone's been back
This
here in a
very
while.
dangerous
Сейчас
situation
судью
here.
уебет.
Droids from
And Cena, oh,
Нихуя
actually
себе.
throwing
Стоял,
the
пока и
steps,
смотрел,
and
что, ебанулся?
Cody immediately grabs his arm.
Ему бы в игры по Бадзаки поиграть, он бы уклонился легко.
Thanks, Cole.
Not that way then.
Now Cody bounced face first off the barricade. Cena, the record-setting 17-time world champion.
Dagon's gonna destroy Z to get what he
And
wants.
Cody
Oh,
Rhodes
Papa.
now launches himself with a big disaster kick to John Cena.
To get her back.
Another look at this impact.
Oh my goodness.
There's just no way of safely blocking that to reduce the impact. You just have to eat it and have a surprise.
Power,
Cody's
power.
back in it.
And Cena kicks out off the side Russian leg sweep. Cody knew he was going to pin Cena there. That's a little mind game.
Psychologically, Cena know who's back in control of this one. The fight within the fight.
Drop down, Cody Rhodes.
Let's go,
with a
Cena.
big right hand
Cena,
again
fuck.
into the cover on Cena. And Cena forced the kick out.
Here's the issue with John Cena. The reason he's had so much success over the past 5 months is because he's broken the rule. Others haven't. That's not an option tonight. I don't know if I see how John could win this match when he doesn't have the advantage against the best of the current generation. So,
Against street fight rules tonight. Cena claims he saw the error of his ways. Knows he has 2 months left to
Опа, наебал.
Наебал.
Опа.
By Cody, cover now for the title, and a kick out at 2.
Судья третий раз ударил, сука, я видел.
Не, нихуя не было.
Давай, давай, давай.
Да не было, не было.
himself, more than anybody else, that he can take out the very best of the previous generation, the greatest of all time.
Cody launched over the top rope. John Cena collapsed into the floor as well, and now
А в курсе, что greatest of all time это год?
Cody trying to
Да.
do a touch.
Молодец, откуда?
From under the ring,
Потому что Джон Сина год.
A lot of options hidden underneath that ring, and John Cena knows it too.
We have to get out of here now.
And John's got a steel chair, and both men now in the ring. The officials in this matchup, Dan Engler, can do nothing about this.
Это как джедай будет драться тут на стуле.
Oh!
Опа.
And Cody sends flaws. Smart move by Cody. Sent the chair flying. Now uses the other chair to his advantage.
Shockwaves reverberating down the fingertips of both men. But
Cover again
Cody
by Cody. And forces Cena to kick
Да он
out.
ударил третий раз опять, блядь. Хули ты два показываешь? Нам ебло. Пиздец, Сина боялся, нам ебло, нахуй, давай дальше.
John Cena is Cody.
Always giving me
Cody
a
understands the
base here.
opportunity to.
Ну сейчас вот это он сам себе делает ловушку. Типа Джон Сина не может ее сделать, понял? И поэтому он сам себе делает.
Ну, очевидно, очевидно.
Сейчас сам воткнется в нее.
Ready to go.
This past April.
John Cena has been through wars for the past 20 years, taken way more abuse than most, and eventually it does catch up with you.
Cody now sent into the chair.
Бля, ну это настолько читалось, просто
Cena
пиздец.
ducks underneath, and now John Cena with a shoulder tackle. And a little bit of the Cena of old coming through.
Anyone who's been in the ring with John Cena has tasted this moment.
You can see me.
And John with a five-knuckle shuffle. And now
Разбудил его чувство ударом. Давай, заебал.
Yeah, he knows exactly what's coming from this version of John Cena. That was the issue at WrestleMania. He didn't know what was coming. This has perhaps made it easier.
And Cody cutter! And that could be it. John's next snapping back. Cody and a kick out by Cena at two.
Сука, остановился, крыса. Судья подсушивает.
Да нихуя.
От Джона Синего Дэдпул хата.
Да нихуя.
Это что за удар, ты видел, блядь?
Cody is locked in
А чем он там ударил? Вообще сейчас
to
нахуй.
win the King of the Ring tournament to earn himself this opportunity. The crown is great, but this is even better. If
This is осел. This is осел.
Опа! Не, нихуя, не хватит одного.
Так бой только 10 минут, конечно, не хватит, бля.
to go down that easily, it's a move that has put us all away at one time or another. It's put Cody away in the past, but this is the best version of Cody Rhodes we have ever seen, and he is driven tonight.
Now Cena runs right into Cody. Cody gonna climb up to the top rope. Cody, oh look at that! Cover on that cross body.
А чё они сейчас кричали Yes you can, а перед этим что там?
You can wrestle, yes he can.
Style moonsault right there, so hard to defend. It's not linear. Get your hands up, they'll knock you upside the side of your head.
Boy, he ended up that cross body position. And now Cody off the second rope with yet another disaster kick to Cena. Covered by Rhodes. John has to kick out at two.
Again, here's an age factor for you. I don't want to harp on about John Cena. He is clearly at the twilight of his career. And when you get deeper into a match like this, massive momentum swing in the favor of Cody Rhodes.
Yeah, because John Cena feed off adrenaline and he feed off emotion. John Cena has 4 months left in his career here. He wants to go out as the champion. That's what he wants.
Мне они сейчас говорят, let's go Сина, Сина Сак. Я чё
To
ответил?
feed off the C Nation. And
This
they're
now
working right now.
covered by Cody. Over the leg and a kick out.
Они всегда кричат. Даже когда он был супер хорошим.
В натуре?
Да.
Cody Rhodes has been emotionless from the get-go. Every kick out, Cody's eyes are like a computer processing.
Типа так поддерживают его.
What do I need to do? How close is Cena? Be ready for the kill.
Yeah, Wade, it's what we were talking about earlier on. Cody finally proving that he had that killer instinct that he could pull the trigger when he needed to. But now John Cena with electric chair to Cody Rhodes, center of the ring. Cena cover. Can he retain? Hooks the inside leg, and Cody has to roll the shoulder out.
Something interesting?
Big fight field on main event and a rumbling crowd from the get-go. Cena with Cody back up on his shoulders again. Cody Rhodes now lifting John Cena up. Cody Rhodes.
Oh, God.
With a pile driver to Cena. Cody Rhodes with a pile driver for the title. And Cena kicks out.
That is a move that is technically banned in WWE. You can't ban it in a street fight. It's banned.
А, да, этот
It's in Power
Мув запрещен вообще. Технически его нельзя исполнять.
Нихуя себе.
Professional wrestling. Well, Cody pulled it off tonight, and it wasn't enough.
Yeah, look at Cody, the look on his face. He can't believe he didn't put John away with that pile driver. Cody Rhodes digging down deep, pulling out all the stops, doing anything he can to try to win the title tonight. Cody's tried just about everything.
BD.
And now you see the official Dan Engler checking on Cena, who instinctively kicked out. The pile driver, though,
Bode?
leaving John in a
Can you hear
heap.
me?
John can't even move his limbs at this point, despite that kick out.
Jamming our comms.
But this is a major concern, and the referee
I'm
may
sure
have
he's
to step in. It is a
But for
street
now, we
fight,
have
but
to
the
go
ref
to the
can't end it. Oh
John
no,
Cena
hold on.
back to his feet, playing
Bam.
post-up, AA delivered.
Ебать кинул, вот это нормально.
And Cena, with a tremendous amount of resilience, getting Cody up and delivering the AA.
Explosive, almost instinctive reaction from John Cena. Unable to mount a pin here. Another look at this. I thought Cena was playing possum, but the post-AA collapse tells you otherwise.
Maybe we can get to that turbo.
This is our main event in front of 60,561 WWE fans at SummerSlam Sunday. John Cena, his final SummerSlam ever, defending the WWE Championship against the former champion Cody Rhodes, and both these athletes leaving it all in the ring tonight.
Ебать, как его мощно буквы. Вот так вот, из героя сразу.
Cody ducked underneath. John Cena launched a pop-up powerbomb. Cover now. Isn't enough. Cena able to kick out. Turns it in. Looking for the STFU. The STFU's in.
Completely locked in there. Cody in panic mode. Cody in peril.
Cody's got to try to make it to the ropes to force this break here.
What an amazing transition from Cena just when he got written off on that powerbomb.
Cody dragging himself to the ropes to try to grab it, forces the break.
No
John
road break.
Cena.
No road break. This is a street fight. You can't use the ropes for leverage to pull yourself out of the ring. That is
Indeed.
Cody's only chance here.
Indeed, and the official doing a great job making sure that he didn't call for the break here. But Cody now using the ropes to his advantage to make sure John Cena has to break the STFU.
Well, Cena's rope dragged across that bottom rope. There was almost no way out there for Cody Rhodes. How much damage has been done?
Now John Cena suddenly in control of this matchup. The current champion, the 17th-time champion. Now the reversal, and Cena is sent over the barricade into the timekeeper's area by Cody.
This audience absorbing every blow, every shot from these two superstars. People are scared to blink. They don't want to miss a millisecond of what is likely to be an all-time.
Oh! Cena with a microphone off the face of Rhodes.
We're at that point in the match. Oh, God.
Oh my God, John Cena! Are you kidding me? Cena!
Such cowardice. A small price to pay for this day in your life. Tell me, did the Jedi
John Cena pulling out all the stops tonight!
The skull of Cody Rhodes rattling off the ground there. John Cena turning back the clock, rolling back the years, and now has a massive smile on that face.
And now clearing off the Spanish announce table and putting Cody now on our announce table. You gotta wonder what John's got in store for Rhodes.
Guarantee you it's not going to be pretty, whatever it is called.
Street fight rules. Cena can do anything he wants here. He's got Cody Rhodes up on his shoulder. He's making his way toward the Spanish announce table.
Go to the Shattered Moon.
Cena with an AA to Cody through the
Bam.
table.
Oh my god.
Doing everything
On the
Walk out of
table.
here with the title.
Collapsing the reinforced metal desk, Cody launched like a human projectile. How much power does Cena still have?
What then, old friend?
Again, the pinfall or submission needs to take place inside the ring in the street fight.
There are many wars, but
Cena can barely stand up himself at this point. Understandably so.
Джон Сини.
John looks unbelievable in this match, though.
Джон Сини, иди.
That's his look, I think. Here in WWE in his return. Then Cody back in the middle of the ring, and John Cena now in pursuit.
no.
John cover, hooks the leg to retain. Cody gets the shoulder up.
I'll take another look at this. A jumping John Cena applying Cody Rhodes and a horrific landing for the American Nightmare.
But again, the story of this is, Wade, is that Cody Rhodes is still able to kick out of the pin by Cena following this.
That's no surprise to John Cena. He's fought the best for 20 plus years. He's seen the toughest. He's seen the most durable, and Cody matches all of them. Cena knew exactly what he would have to do tonight to get the win.
Cena firing crossroads by
Ебать,
Cody.
almost had it, man, almost had it.
Locked in out of nowhere, the crossroads bang on the top of Cena's head. It should have been over, and against almost anybody else, it would have been over. You wanted the best, Cody. Well, you got him tonight.
And John Cena has just been feeding off the WWE fans tonight, but perhaps the end is near. Cody's saying, what do I need to do to put John away? Maybe I'll used to call him Big Match John. Always steps up in these massive situations in his career.
Big Match John, QB1, hustle, loyalty, respect. Against the blood, the struggle, the nightmare.
Now Cody Rhodes heading up to the top rope. He's got Cena hooked. High above the ring here at MetLife. John trying to power out. So much of his game over the past couple of decades has been based on power. And John Cena now with a couple of headbutts to the chest of Cody. And Cody dropped to the mat. And now Cena to the top rope. How is Cena still able to do this? Leg lock, back of the neck. Cody may be out. John Cena with an opportunity to deliver an AA.
Все,
Just
все,
like
победа.
old times for John Cena. But Cody Rhodes kicks out.
Нихуя себе.
Oh my God, John Cena.
Обалдеть, как в старые добрые прям прыгает.
There's no way to land this for Cena that's remotely pretty. It's even worse for Cody. Followed up with yet another AA. By Cody Rhodes, who clearly is no longer in control of his faculties or his body, manages to kick out.
Yeah, but now it's John Cena who's starting to say to himself, talk to himself, what do? What can I do? Street fight rules, but John may have an idea in mind.
John Cena has the experience to never run out of options. He's been in the deep waters more than anyone.
Let's get you out of there.
Do hurry, Cal. It's going to reprogram.
Jer ain't good enough, apparently.
That droid is mine.
But a table might be.
I suppose I'll rescue myself.
So you survived Ravis. How?
The usual.
You're apparently having all the time in the world to concoct whatever he wants to come up with
struck
here.
down those
Because
who
Cody
stood
Rhodes
against
is mint in the corner.
Oh, I just went through an out
Even if you
table with
believe
an
the council
AA
betrayed you,
and got AA again inside the
you're still
ring.
your family.
John Cena just taking his time, setting this table up to use it to his
You would
advantage.
presume to know
Cody
what
Rhodes is
drives me.
desperately trying to gather your
Can't say
bearings,
it's your
figure out
obsession
what the
with Taylor
hell
has blinded you.
you have to do to get back into the fight. You do not want to turn around and see
Can't
this
change
feud.
the past. Trust me.
Cena now measuring Cody. Lets Cody back up on his shoulders. Cody Rhodes goes smart move, tips the table. And now Cody delivers an DDT.
Shame.
Into the cover, hooks the leg on Cena. John's got to kick out again.
Right move at the right time for Cody Rhodes. Sometimes defense is the best form of attack. Get that table the hell away
tuner is mine. The
Now
droid is
Cody
mine.
looking to use the table to his advantage. Showing on both of these men as our undisputed WWE Championship match continues in the main event at SummerSlam.
Only ever have been this way. The two best from their respective generations, all out war.
John Cena, pretty disaster. Cody Rhodes as well. John Cena now with Cody up top. Cody hangs off the top, able to land on the apron. Comes down underneath, is going to drag John outside. Now John bounced over the barricade and into the WWE Universe here.
You're slipping. Pathetic. You fool. I sense your fear. Quick, help! Chandler is mine, and I will strike down anyone who stands in my way. I don't think so. Trivia. Waste of my time.
Hey, back to breath.
Till the end. Чё, все что ли?
Да,
Алло,
да.
конец?
Да, конец.
Ебать. А когда будет пизделка у Брока Веснера нахуй?
Ну, я не знаю, вот на, я на еженедельнике должен сказать, вот на этом. Monday Night Raw. Там типа разбор полета будет здесь.
Хуя.
Симпанк там будет хвастать. А, нет, какой Симпанк. Сет Роллинс будет хвалиться титулами.
Симпанк будет титул хвалиться, бля.
See. I got her. Meet you up there.
Until the end. I am making them. Ну-ка, надо песню Эджа послушать. Какая там у него была, блядь? Эдж Металлингус, да, оно?
Ну да.
Да-да-да, You Think You Know Me, вот оно.
Come on, Z.
О, оно. I'm so clearly to life and advice and a broken dream.
She purged that knowledge from your memory.
That would explain it. Well, Dagon is certain that she left a compass for him to find.
Let's hope so.
Dagon sent Ravis to check out another array on the moon. Maybe we'll find it there.
Back to the moon. Great.
Oh, Master Kree, why did you
Бля,
send
вот
me
это
to
охуенный
Freedom?
Эджа, опенинг, пиздец вообще.
Complicated.
Ебать.
Maybe she thought the order got it wrong.
Просто ебало рвет нахуй.
Please let us leave this.
Better dick. Better suck in
Sure about that?
fucking Шмакин, Макин.
Okay then.
You seem nervous. I'm going with him.
Hop aboard, Z. See you at the outpost.
Так, что там еще проверяю? Я дозалил всю эту хуйню, бля. Star Wars, чтобы удалить там вместо освободить. End. Да, вроде есть. 19 серий вышло. Ну да, примерно часов 19. Так, кстати, песню прикольно поют, сейчас врублю тебя. Продемонстрируйте свой экран. Готов? Заходи. Здорово, заебал, заходи. Здорово, заебал, зашел?
Здорово, заебал,
Есть
зашел.
картинка, потому что у меня нет картинки.
Сейчас грузится. У меня грузится.
Вы были отключены, не переживайте, сейчас все исправим. О,
Да,
появилось.
есть.
Есть?
Dagon must have sent Ravis to get the compass. Maybe the force array powers something on the moon. It's a guess. But if Ravis is on his way there, that's where we need to be too.